Alright, winter time, so this is my Comfortbilt HP50. I recently learned that this is something about this little lever here is something about a windscreen, something that allows air to come in over the glass to keep your glass cleaner, but I don't know. I've always kept it to the left closed. It's kind of been that way since I installed it like years ago. I usually leave water on the top. Helps with, because it's dry heat, helps keep moisture in the air. So it's not usually that hot. It's been running pretty warm, so it's a little hot to the touch today. I added, it's literally just a big piece of sheet metal, and I basically just made it long, and I just bent tabs, this way, all the way around. I put a couple pop rivets in here. As you can see, here's a pop rivet right there. So it wasn't totally empty. It was down to about maybe 3% left. I could probably only had maybe, I'd say, another hour left of runtime on it before it ran out. So I put one 40-pound bag in it, so that filled it up to there, which is about here. Now, Comfortbilt they didn't when I bought this, they now have a extension you can buy that mounts to the whole top, and I think I have to find the website and the article again, but I think it adds about almost another 40-pound bag, a capacity to, I think it's about a 47-pound hopper or something. So this is what this is what I'm using this year. I got 3 skids of it. It's from Tractor Supply. It burns really good. The ash content seems to be really low. I cleaned this out probably, we're at Tuesday, I think I cleaned it Saturday-ish. And I don't clean it every day. I mean, who's got time for that? So there's that little tray in here. I usually let it go till it gets up to, can't really see it, but the ash is probably about here. So if the bucket's full at this point, and it's about probably level with the whole top of the bucket, I can probably get at least another day of runtime. I usually let it fill up till it's about that far from the ash pot where it burns right there. So I usually let it get to about within an inch on the side all the way around. Turn it off, let it cool down. I'll vacuum it out. Gets me at least 3 days. So since I did it cleaned it Saturday, so now it's been Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I'm on my 3rd day, so it's good yet today. I'll probably get all of tonight and tomorrow. I'll probably shut it down and clean it out tomorrow, so that'll be about 3 to 4 days. But since, it's obviously 10 degrees, it's supposed to be like 2 degrees tonight. So, yeah, that's my Comfortbilt. I've been running it now. I think I'm on my 3rd or 4th season with it, because propane is constantly going up. And it's just too damn expensive to constantly, I got a 500-gallon tank, so this is a lot cheaper in the long term. I buy 3 skids a year. I didn't use my whole 3 skids last year at all, so I still had probably another, I don't know, probably had a good half a skid left last year. So now this stacked on top, so I've got probably 3.5 to 4 skids as the years have progressed. I didn't do a very good job at rotating out the old. I just put the new on top of the old, so now I've got basically like 10 bags of from 2 seasons ago, and then I got last season's, and I got stacked on top this year's. But I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in. This whole 40-pound bag will not fit in here. I'll probably get a good half, and then I'll take what's left and I'll just throw it in this bucket. This is just a little 20-gallon. I'll show you that in a second. Alright, so here's the bucket. I just have I don't know, it's just a strainer. Got like a little Got a little dog food scoop. So I just use that, scoop it out. I could throw it in here and top it off or something, so when it gets close to the end of the night, that since it's like 7, it might get down to here, so I'll take the couple scoopfuls, I'll top it back off. That's what I do with the excess. I just fill the bucket up, and it's also nice. So if I'm not home or something and somebody, my brother, mom, or whoever stops by, and I'm like, hey, when you stop by, if you want, pop it open, you know, throw a couple scoops in to keep it topped off, whatever. That never happens. It's usually just me, so when I'm lazy, I can just grab it from here instead of going to get a whole bag. But no, it doesn't get warm. This is barely warm to the touch. It might be, if I put a temperature thermal gauge, it might be 50 degrees, 60 degrees. This is just basically room temperature, if that. Alright, I'll catch y'all later.